Alright, we're back. Mai just finished describing the latest Tim Burton movie.
We got our food and hesitated in the middle of the room, looking at the normal boots table. Neither of us wanted to go up and demand a seat, especially after wiggling our way in the day before. What if they changed their minds?
It's guys. Guys don't do that.
Yeah, we tend to... The whole thing with girls is that they will pay you compliments they don't mean, whereas guys will give you insults that they don't mean.
Yeah. You see, we're a simple group. We don't fucking mince words. When we say a thing, take that at face value.
Yeah.
We don't have the brain power to operate penis and subtlety.
I mean, yeah, especially if you're like a woman or a man if it's a gay dude. We cannot...
We cut to the chase.
We cannot be both horny and smart at the same time. It's not possible.
Yeah, blood doesn't flow two directions.
Only one head can be in charge at a time.
Assuming direct control, alright, take the wheel.
But Satch, noticing us standing like lost lambs in the middle of the room, waved us over.
Hey, girls. How was class? Oh, girl. He was only talking to one of you. Ma can go away.
Yup.
Hey, girl. How was class?
Oh, you know, normal boots.
You're uninvited to the table.
You know, that's actually very much something that a guy would say, but then he'd be like, nah, come sit down.
Sit down, you goober.
Yeah. Satch nodded and turned away, having been in the middle of talking to Josh. Oh, speaking of Goober, I've told you about Goober from TFCon, that guy who just wanders into different countries. And
the weird, like, global homeless man.
Yes. Jay, I am actually doing a cosplay for TFCon this year, and I am going as Goober.
Oh, are you reviving your Jesus outfit?
No, I'm not reviving my Jesus costume. I'm basically wearing a big tie-dye shirt, a stupid rainbow hat, a wig, and glasses.
Nice.
I still need to get the wig and glasses, but I have all the rainbow shit together.
Talk to Marisa, she can tell you where to get good wigs.
Yeah, I've already spoken to her and a few other cosplay friends about it. Satch nodded and turned away, having been in the middle of talking to Josh. That was awkward. Despite how familiarly he treated me, I still didn't know how to talk to him, or any of them. Basically, if you're among guys, you can just sort of relax and say whatever, no one really cares.
In fact, the dumber thing you say, the more we'll love it.
Yeah, the worse your pun, the more applauded the group. Like, they will groan, but those groans are applause.
And occasionally, if you're in the company like me, I'll slap my big hams together and be amused.
Yeah, you just clap like a seal and go, arr, arr, arr.
Yes, good. I am amused.
I looked across the table and locked eyes with PBG, who stared at me like I was a baby German Shepherd.
Is that good?
I think so. Baby German Shepherds are fucking cute.
That is true. I don't know. If he made that face at me, I'd be like, dude.
That looks like a face of concern.
Yeah.
Like he's not sure if you're, like, injured or not.
The baby German Shepherd got its head stuck in the peanut butter jar again.
Yep.
You?
All right.
Cookies!
What?
Oh, sick.
You brought us cookies. You're the best, Jirard.
Yeah, and he brought cookies for everyone.
Yeah, because he's a completionist.
Paul sprang out of his chair and practically tackled Jirard.
Whoa, calm down. There's more than enough cookies to go around.
Also a good way to make friends with guys. The way to a man's heart is 100% through his stomach.
As long as you don't put any weird shit in those cookies, you're in.
Yep. Like oatmeal and raisins.
Well, I was going the other way, like I put my blood into the cookies, and you're out!
Jirard started passing the cookies around the table, but paused.
You're back again?
He looked at Mai and me. I tried to ignore the disappointment on his face. For the record, he's not disappointed that you're here. He's disappointed that he didn't make enough cookies.
Yeah.
Which means that he doesn't get his coveted 100% completion rate.
Excuse me, he goes to the home ec room? If he goes to the home ec room, fuck Jared, we're dating him.
Yeah, oh fuck. You hit the couch so hard.
Yeah, I'm saying make a save point, because if he goes to the home ec room to make 2 more cookies, fuck ProJared.
Okay. Well, here. He handed us each a cookie and then headed back across the cafeteria. Oh my god!
What's happening? Where's this gonna go?
I stared at the small chocolate chips melting in the warm cookie. He gave us the cookies that were meant for him, and now in order to achieve 100% completion, he's actually literally going back. Did he not want us here? But he was so nice yesterday. I didn't even want to eat the cookie. Not if he was going to be as two-faced as that. Jesus
Just
Christ.
ask what that meant! Hey! Watch where you're walking next time!
A sheepish Jirard stood next to a short, skinny boy who was holding his tray above his head.
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful.
See, he's in like a
Yeah.
full-out depression about the cookies and getting the number wrong.
You're from Normal Boots. Massacre! Oh no! You're the guy who plays with the itty-bitty kitties, aren't you?
The boy sneered. Oh, Jirard's gonna get bullied. We have to step in.
Oh, I get it. Because he's a completionist, and one of his big things is he plays shit he doesn't even like to complete it.
Yeah.
Right. How the hell did you manage to get in a group like that? Oh, this is hard.
By being cool.
Yeah,
That's how he got in.
They're my friends.
Pro tip, being cool doesn't mean having, like, the best shoes or a really nice car.
In our case, that was not how that worked out.
Being cool is about, like, you know...
Do you and me share enough hobbies that we can get along? Cool.
And if you're just not a shithead, or, like, the right kind of shithead where it's funny and you're not a major inconvenience to everyone.
Yeah, I'm willing to put up with some weird shit. Playing with those stupid dolls? You're an embarrassment.
The kid's friends were hitting his shoulders, looking from Jirard to our table with panicked eyes.
I like what I like.
I think they're fun. Yeah, whatever.
The kid was led off by his friends. Jirard came back and sat down at the table.
That was weird.
Jirard said,
Oh, the sweet boy. He doesn't. Oh,
he
my
doesn't
heart.
know he's just been bullied.
Oh, this hurts.
Oh shit, I just got cyberbullied.
Jirard said, yeah, you read.
Jirard sat down and began happily munching on his cookie, looking for all the world like he didn't even care about what just happened. I scanned the cafeteria for the boy who heckled him and found him sitting alone at a table, head in his hands. His friends left him behind. Holy fuck, you go to the best school ever.
Yeah. Well, now to be fair, it's not that he got treated like that for bullying. He got treated like that for bullying this sweet man.
Yeah.
This heavily bearded... I was about to make fun of it, being like, there's a fucking bearded high schooler, and then I remembered Kevin, and I'm like, oh, right.
Yeah.
That's how that works sometimes.
What was that about?
Oh, that... I used to get that all the time. I collect itty-bitty kitty figures. You know that kid show with the 5 kittens who live in Kitten Town? They were originally supposed to have magic powers, but whatever, I collect their figures. They're so cute!
That always bugs me about shit like My Little Pony. They live in Ponyville. Like, when was the last time you've seen Human Town? Then again, we do have the Isle of Man, so I guess they're right. Never mind.
Manchester.
Fuck. God damn it.
I was thinking for a lot.
Manitoba.
Manhattan.
Fuck.
Just shit all over your thing.
God damn it, it's real.
Hell, we live in Canada, which was just one of the native words for house.
Wasn't it the native word for village on a hill or something?
Yeah, something stupid like that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and we just never bothered to fact check, so we're like, fuck it, we're Hill Village now.
Hey, look what we did to Germany.
Yeah, that's true.
And Japan.
Yep.
And the pineapple.
Pineapple?
An ass. Yeah, English is the only language that calls the pineapple the pineapple. Every other language is some variant of an ass.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got them all. I'm only missing Princess Pumpernickel. She's the rarest.
But why was that guy making fun of you? Doesn't it bother you? I was afraid of bringing up bad feelings, but Jirard just shook his head.
See, here's the thing. Most guys, if you just say, like, what about the big sad? Outside of the meme, most of us are going to be like, oh yeah, I felt that way a minute ago, but I don't feel it now, so... You can't trigger a feeling by saying, oh, I shouldn't say that. Anywho!
Jay, read the thing.
Yes. It looks kind of weird, right? A teenage boy collecting toys meant for little girls? Yes, weird, right, Cameron? Let us laugh at this weird idea.
I mean, I collect toys that were meant for little boys, though, like Transformers.
Yeah, and I collect other weird things.
Yeah, like waifu statues.
It's only one. Waifu.
Yeah, but it's multiple statues.
Look, it's not a shrine, so we're not in totally bad zone.
That's true.
But I like them, so I don't let it bother me. Sorry I didn't bring enough cookies the first time, Hannah. I forgot that you were joining us, but I'm glad you're here.
Oh, he just went to the cafeteria stand to buy more cookies. Okay.
Unfortunately I said he had to go bake them, so...
I bit my lip. See, Hannah? He was being nice the whole time, and here you were jumping to conclusions. Unlike the readers of this who fucking know better, because we're genre
We actually gave him more credit.
Yep.
Hey, your cookie will get cold if you don't eat it.
I unwrapped the cookie. Sense of chocolate and cinnamon hit me.
You know, if they had mentioned from the start that they were wrapped, this probably wouldn't have been as big of a confusion.
Yeah. I broke
Wait, no, they mentioned specifically it was melting in her hand.
Yeah, so they must have been fresh baked in the cafeteria.
Wait, why would they... How would they be fresh baked and yet wrapped?
Huh. Maybe it was just melting in her hands because she has an abnormally high body temperature.
This would explain the constant sweating.
That's true. I broke off a piece and popped it into my mouth.
Holy shit, dude, you actually ate it. I can't believe fucking bad lad.
Jirard whispered something into Nick's ear. He started laughing so hard milk came out his nose.
Beer burns.
As beer comes out of Jay's. Oh, fuck.
I was laughing because that synced up perfectly with that stupid thing I said again.
It really does predict the future, Jay. This video game literally predicted the future right there with your beer nose.
Oh, that really hurt.
Was he really okay with people making fun of him? I couldn't believe it. I didn't believe it. Although I did see someone do something worse one time where they were eating Twizzlers and laughed at the same time. And, like, the entire fucking Twizzler went all the way up, like, through the top bit of their throat and came out their nose. And then they had to pull the Twizzler out their nose as it was, like, coming in through their mouth and up through their throat.
I was about to ask, which way do you pull?
Well, not through your mouth, not at that point, because you don't want to taste it.
Yeah, but, like, do you rupture your nose?
Well, all the damage would already be done. Apparently it did cause a horrible burning sensation, though.
Yeah, probably.
Was he really okay with people making fun of him?
Actually, it's a horrible burning sensation. So, I was doing some cooking, and the recipe called for some chili flakes, and I found a bag in the back of my counter.
Yep.
And they were, like, a little bit bleached. Like, you know, as they get older, they get drier.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, are these still good? And I'm looking them over, trying to find mold. My mom's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm looking to see if these are bad. She's like, oh, that's not how you do it. You gotta smell them. She takes it and immediately takes a huge whiff. Not realizing what she just did was took a huge whiff of a big bag of dried chili peppers. So she, like, drops the bag, starts sneezing, and like, I'm sitting there laughing too hard to help, and I'm just like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Oh man, what I was gonna expect was that, like, the bag ripped open and it fell directly into your eyes.
No. But, like, oh god. And I'm like, so was it okay? Rich's response was like, yeah, I think so.
Was he really okay with people making fun of him? I couldn't believe it. I didn't believe it. At my old school, people made fun of me every day. It was hell.
You get used to it.
There was no way he could just brush it off like that. Not when I tried so hard to do the same. Different people are good at different things, Hannah.
Yeah.
You just have to accept that, like...
Also, Hannah, I'll remind you, he has friends, unlike you.
Yeah, that and when, like, specific people insult you, if you don't respect them at all, their opinion holds no weight.
It's actually great when someone you don't respect insults you, and you're just like, yeah, and?
But as I finished the cookie and started on my ramen, and Jirard continued to laugh with the rest of Normal Foods, I wondered whether it was as impossible as I always thought. In fact, I constantly get insulted by the people who work at my building, but they're all subhuman monsters. So, or not work, who live at my building that I work in. But, like, they're
Who cares if the Morlocks laugh at you? They're the ones in the cage.
Right? Like, fuck. I've had, like, all this shit, especially about me closing the laundry room on time. They get super mad about it. And they're like, well, how am I supposed to have my clothes ready for work? Do your laundry earlier. But my laundry's in there now. Laundry room closes at 9, and then I walk away.
Laundry room closed.
Oh, I actually had a really good confrontation the other day with a laundry lady, and like she saw me going down the hallway with the keys towards the laundry room, and she was also going towards the laundry room, and she's like, "Well, I have time to finish my laundry," and I'm like, "Will it be done by the time I get there?" But I finished the cookie.
Take it out of the machine and hang it off your balcony, woman. You wasted your chance.
Yep. But as I finished the cookie and started on my ramen, and Jirard continued to laugh with the rest of the normal boots, I wondered whether it was as impossible as I always thought. I actually did the math because I'm fucking autistic. Turns out that given all the time that the laundry room's open and the number of washers and dryers that we have, there is enough time for everyone in the building to do 4 loads of laundry per week. And I guarantee that, like, a lot of the people who live in that building just don't do laundry.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
alright, we'll see you next time, folks.
bye, everybody.